possible? Yes, I prove it all the time that it's possible. And it is extremely hot outside, so I apologize for the air conditioner. Now, look, if you go and search online, credit repair course, or how to fix my credit in 30 days, or how to delete a charge off in 30 days, or any of these things, do you really think that you're going to find a course that's going to break it down step by step, A through Z, how to actually accomplish the process? Or do you think that you're going to get, something that basically forces you to sign up for some credit repair software that's going to generate nothing other than AI disputes? Or do you think that you're going to just get some dispute letter generator? Probably, right? Because companies don't want you to fix your own credit, right? They want you to sign up with them so that they can charge you month after month, year after year. And that means you're not going to remove your negative items. You're not going to get it done in 30 days. You're not going to get any of those things done because the system was not designed for you to accomplish what you're setting out to do. Okay. So do I get the results? Yes, I prove it all the time. I literally have hundreds of videos in a playlist of before and after reports, extreme credit score, deletion, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. Right. And you can actually see it by going to the playlist. So as far as whether you can fix your own credit, yes, but it has to be done the right way. If you don't do it the right way, you're not removing your negative items, definitely not right now. You're not getting that credit score, and you're going to continue to be in this cycle of just dispute, verify, dispute, verify, dispute, verify, dispute, verify, dispute, verified. And I can go on and on and on forever because that is what they want you to do. That's what the companies want you to do. That's what the credit bureaus want you to do. That's what the creditors want you to do. That's what the collectors want you to do. That's what the courts want you to do. Everybody wants you to stay in this cycle, and it is up to you to break that cycle, and the only way to do it is to have the proper information, right? So where do you get this information from? Well, this is pretty simple. I posted a video earlier that went over all of everything that's included in my ultimate credit repair course. Okay, so if you don't have it, you need to get it, especially right now, for two reasons. Well, I can give you like 18 reasons, but two reasons. Reason number one, hello, look what's going on in just globally. Look what's going on in the world right now. If you don't have at least a 700 credit score, you are just shit out of luck. You're shit out of luck, okay? How are you gonna get that apartment? How are you gonna get the interest rate that you need on a mortgage? How are you gonna get the proper rates for car insurance? And just so you know, they're not supposed to go off of your credit score, but yeah, they do, okay? How are you going to get renter's insurance and just everything that you need, especially right now? You're not going to be able to because they're going to turn you away. They're going to tell you that, oh, your screener freaking score is too low, or that your credit score is too low, or that, oh, there's too many risk factors, unfortunately. We can't help you, but maybe in another 6 months or so, you can come back when your credit score is higher and when you're not that much of a, everybody's pulling back and kind of reining things in right now just because of everything that's going on, and we just can't help you. We can't help you right now. Do you really want to be denied over and over and over and over and over again? I signed up for veterans today. Okay? Number one, they're not getting the help that they need, all right? Number two, they're not able to get into certain places because of their credit score. I mean, you would really figure that regardless of score that they would have the help that they need, but that's a different conversation for a different day, all right? So I signed them up. I'm going to be able to remove the negative items. I help people of everything. Doesn't matter where you work, what you do, how much money you make, all that kind of stuff. We're all the same when it comes to our credit score. We need higher credit scores, and the only way to do it is to have the proper information, okay? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Always keep that at the forefront of your mind. So am I telling you that you can't fix your credit yourself without, buying something or doing something? Yes. Hello. I have 2,000 videos that go back a whole 10 years. That is a decade of my life that I've given to you, breaking down how to do everything A through Z. And you can go through those videos. You can do it the hard way, go through the video, kind of piece things together and all that kind of stuff, because I put it out there. I break things down for you. I show you exactly how to do it the way that I do it for my clients, right? Or you can do it the easy way and have the information that you need so that you can get those 300 points that you need, those 200 points that you need, those 100 points that you need, so that you can get into the house, the car, and just make sure that you have what you need for the coming storm, because there's a storm that is brewing. It is getting worse and worse every single minute. Like, as I'm talking, things are getting worse, okay? And I cannot be adamant enough. Right now is the time for you to fix your credit, and I made it easier than anything for you to do it. And I was actually going to create a list of everything that's included, but you can go see it on Telegram. You can see it in the video that I posted earlier. Like, I don't have to do all the work for you, okay? You got eyes, go look at it, all right? But I will tell you a couple of things that's included, and the original pricing and the current pricing, and this is only for today, okay? Why is it only for today? Because, I mean, why run a deal if you're just going to keep it at that price? Might as well just be that price, right? So normal pricing, if you went and purchased everything individually that I created over the last 15 years, it would cost you over $3,000, and you can buy a lot of it right on Patreon, okay? Like the live automation, I think it's like $199 or something. That's included. Letterfy 180, I think that's like $79 or $129. That's included. Stealth, that's included. I can literally go line by line and tell you everything that's included, and there's all a price tag next to it. But instead of paying over $3,000, you can pay $249. You can access to every single course I ever created. Anything that I've ever charged for, you can get access to, including my 3 to 5 day credit sweep. Like I said, Stealth, Live Automation, Live Letter, Letterfy 180, all those apps, and the credit repair course on steroids, the dispute funnel. The dispute funnel literally step by step tells you how to dispute every single negative item, collections, charge-offs, late payment, foreclosure, bankruptcy, every single thing that you could have on your credit report that you want to get off. It tells you step by step what to look for and how to dispute it. First, we're looking for this, then this, then this, and exactly how to write the dispute reason for it and how to take the information from your credit report to get it off, okay? Not only that, but the dispute funnel includes, like I said, it's all my pro strategies. So it also includes all of my paid workshops, all my paid seminars, all that kind of stuff. If you want to access it, hello, there's a description. You open up the description and my phone number is right there. You got to text me, and you're going to get instant access to it. I'm going to email it to you. It can literally be 3 emails. I'm going to forward it to you, so it's all nice and concise and broken down. So, like I said, you could do this the hard way, and you could stay with your 400 credit score, your 500 credit score, your 600 credit score, and you can be worried about getting laid off because your credit sucks, okay? And I'm not trying to be an asshole, all right? I'm not. I'm just keeping it real with you, all right? People are getting fired because of their credit scores. They're getting kicked out. People are getting evicted for no freaking reason. I mean, like, the more that goes on, the harder it's going to be for us. And everybody wants to keep you subprime. They want to keep you in the nice little box that they put you in so that you can't go out and do the things that you need to do, all right? And you need to just do it. You need to just do it. Yes, I purposely wore this shirt, all right? You need to just do it. All right. If you're not going to send the proper letters, if you're not going to put the time into figuring out how to do this the right way, just don't do it, because the longer you dispute, the harder it is to remove your negative items. All right. With my stuff, you can learn how to get all your negatives off in 3 to 5 days, 14 days, 30 days. I mean, it's completely and totally up to you. I give you all the tools, all the resources, all of the know-how, and all you got to do is write the letters and do the work, and you are going to get the results. It's literally guaranteed that you are going to get the results, because if you go through all this and you use what I give you and it doesn't work, I'm going to do it for you and I will refund you. It's $249. I mean, come on. All you gotta do is shoot me a text. It wouldn't let me put it up on the screen because I'm live. So shoot me a text. My number is down in the description. It's completely up to you. Again, if you want to go through my 2,000 videos that go back a decade, that's a lot of videos, don't you think? Up to you if you want to do that. Up to you if you want to go and go to Patreon and buy everything individually because you're just that rich. Or you can get the information that you need to get the score that you need to live the life that you need, especially right now when credit is everything. It doesn't matter how much money you have. Get this. You can, let's say that you want to get an apartment, right? You want to get an apartment and you're like, look, landlord person, I have all of the money to prepay you for a year. Like, don't even worry about my credit. Like, I'm not even tell you my score. Don't worry about my credit. I'm going to prepay you for a year. They're going to tell you no. No. If your entire objective is to make sure that you get paid and that you don't have to evict somebody and all that kind of stuff, what does my credit score matter? But it does. It does. As crazy as it sounds, it 100% matters, even though you're going to prepay for a whole year. All right. How do I know this? Because I went through it myself. I went through it myself 21 years ago. I was going to pay for a whole year. And they're like, yeah, but what's your credit score? What does it matter what my credit score is? What do you need to know my credit score if this is about un chavo? Like, what? Dude, what? Are you kidding me? I am not kidding you, all right? I had the credit that was crappy. I had the bankruptcy. I had all that kind of stuff. So I know how bad and how detrimental it could be to not have the credit that you need. And right now, when they're getting rid of everything, they're taking everything that they can to get rid of the middle class, okay? Your credit needs to be what you can kind of use as a cushion if you need to. And the only way to do it is to do it the right way. And the right way is using custom factual disputes and using the information taken directly from your credit report and knowing that there's a very specific law that upholds the deletion that you are demanding. And I say demanding, not requesting, because we're not requesting anything, all right? You can't just be like, oh, this balance is incorrect, and then put the 3 balances. Like, they don't care about the balance being incorrect. Like, if you owe it, you owe it. Like, what, it's off by $1, and so we're supposed to care about that? We're supposed to care that just because, you know, you borrowed $10,000 from us on a Wednesday, and you're saying that because it's on paper as a Monday, that I should just, number 1, forgive the debt, and number 2, remove from your credit report? No. You need to know that when you dispute and they, you know, don't do XYZ within 30 days, and the XYZ I'm talking about is put the notice to dispute, that now you have a violation, and that violation can be used to remove it, right? But you need to know how to do it. How to do it without even going to small claims court and or even federal court for that matter, because the credit bureaus will try to move it out of small claims and into federal court, and they can and they do. And this whole system was designed to scare us and to keep us subprime. And you don't need to be walking around with those stupid little $200, $300 credit cards, those secured cards, those stupid mail order cards, or whatever you want to call them, the catalog cards. Like, remove your negative items and then follow the process that I showed you back in 2019, where I explained how I got someone to get approved for over $1.5 million in less than 11 months. And that person was my husband. Okay, he had a 0 credit score, then had some stupid collection go on there, and then I got rid of the collection, and then built his credit up so that he got approved for all of these different things that amounted to just over $1.5 million in less than 11 months. It's not that hard to do, but you need to know how to remove those negatives, how to increase your credit score, and how to build your credit. There's 3 different steps to this. And if you do them out of order, or you're just submitting complaints, or you're just doing this, that, and the third, it's not going to happen, all right? So, yeah, I guess that's it. If you were ready to move forward with your life and actually remove your negative item permanently once and for all, and you don't want to be watching videos and blah, blah, blah about, oh, fix your credit, no, then do something about it. Just do it. My number is down in the description. All you gotta do is shoot me a text, and it's only $249. Or, like I said, you can use the Patreon link and go buy everything individually for over $3,000. The choice is yours, all right? Or you could just do nothing and just watch my videos, because that's support right there, right? I mean, cool, I appreciate it. But yeah, time is now, the choice is yours, and you need to take action, all right? Whether that is learning how to do this the right way yourself at your own pace using my videos, because I break the entire thing down, or continuing to do this yourself the wrong way and not getting results, or by contacting me and getting my entire credit repair vault. Literally, the whole thing. It's everything that you could have ever wanted to know, wondered about fixing your credit, and even how to do this as a business, right? Because that's another stream of income. There's 68 million people with bad credit, and every single person you probably know probably needs help, all right? So once you fix your own credit, now you can go and help other people, right? I mean, you're not taking away from what I do, right? There's 68 million people. Like, there's enough for everybody, okay? So, even if you don't want to do that as a side hustle, and you just want to get your stuff straight, then right now is the time to do it. And you got until midnight Eastern Standard Time to get access to everything for just a one-time payment of $249. That's it. And if you are a veteran, active duty, military of any sort, if you law enforcement, if you are a nurse, or and really anybody that works in the hospital, because everybody that works in a hospital is important, then you'll get it for $199. So everybody else, it's $249. All right. So I'm gonna quit rambling. Got a client that is pulling up right now, so I will see you later. If you want to order, all you gotta do is text me 845-481-0780, and I will get you covered. All right. So I'll see you later.